go now. Hut, hut. Here we go, set. Ready.
Thursday, all you got.
Down. Ready, ready. Set, ready. Set. Come on, set. Ready, go. Ready, ready. Hut, hut. Ready, ready. Ready. Here we go. Set, hut. Set. Hut. Set, hut. Set, go. Ready. Hut, go. Here we go, here we go. Set. Let's go. Hut, hut.
I'm coming, you. I'm coming.
Ready up. Drill 52. Ready. Let's go now. Claw 10. Ready, ready. Here we go. Set. Set. Down. Ready, go. Set, ready. Hut, hut. Come on, set. Ready. Ready, ready. Set, hut. Here we go. 560. Fury, yellow. Hut. On the ready. Set, go. On the double. Needle blue. Fight, white. Hut, go. Set. 22 needle. Set, hut. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set. Ready. Hut, hut. On the set. Strikers. Here we go. Here we go. Ready. Let's go. Ready, ready. Let's go now. Set. Ready. Ready, go. Got it. Hut, hut. Here we go, set. Ready. Down. Set, hut. Set, ready. Hut. Come on, set. Set, hut. Ready, ready. Hut, go. Ready, set. Shot, 17. Set. Here we go. Hut, hut. Set. Ready? Set, hut! Slice, 97. Ready, ready. Ready. Opposite, green, set. Okay, break. Ready, go. Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut. Let's go. Shovel, 38. Ready. Let's go now. Black Ultra, claws red. Set, hut. Here we go, set. Hut. Down. 52 blaster. Set, go. Set, ready. Ten cycles. Come on, set. Hut. Go. Ready, ready. Set. Here we go. Hut, hut. Ready, break. Ready. Set. Ready, ready. Set, hut. Set.
We gonna shut you down.
Okay, ready? Ready, go. Ready. Hut, hut. Here we go, here we go. Check pink.
With the skyline of Manhattan as our backdrop, we are across the East River in the fabled borough of Brooklyn, New York. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, and we got a great one in store, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Lumberjacks of Brooklyn. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Let's go. Strike it. Ready.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Ready.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Field flat. Watch your stick.
Now Young. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd down throw for Young. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. It'll go as a gain of 4. 3rd and 7 now. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Ready.
4 receivers in the package. Here's 3rd and 7. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready up.
Now 3rd down and 7.
Switch. Yellow. Fight 60. Blue striker. Yellow. Go. Red cycle. Set.
To throw, Young. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Isaiah Foskey drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. This is fielded at the 27. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. So first and 10 now from the 30. Here's Wilson. There's Chris Olave. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Now Wilson changing the play.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry.
Second down and 3. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
They go play action with Wilson.
Here's a ball deep from Musgrave.
Touchdown, Saints. Luke Musgrave, 38 yards.
And the Saints are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. First and 10.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Isaiah Foskey.
Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Red, yellow, white, blue. Steal, check, steal. Ready?
Looking to throw, Young. And he will slide down with a good gain. A heck of an effort there on the scramble. Leaves him with just 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and 1, here's Young.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
Young on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. It's caught. Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Hey, go steal. Hut, hut.
On first and 10, it's Swift.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at the yard. Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Ready.
To throw on second down is Young. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive.
Check view. White. Go pink. Black ultra. Set hut.
Young. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far, because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return.
And they will take over first and 10.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know, they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up the score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Now Wilson.
He lets it go deep for Olave.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Second and 10.
Now it's Wilson. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Throwing again here, Wilson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Brandon, there have been some memorable snow games for championships in the NFL. 1948, Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Cardinals.
Well, the most famous one in my lifetime, I think, is got to be 01, right? Raiders-Patriots to send the Patriots to the Super Bowl. The tuck roll,
didn't you? Yeah, I think that's one people remember. I also know this. In Miami, the infamous one, the snowplow game. In New England, when they went out there and the Patriots had a guy come out and clear a spot on the field for their field goal kicker to kick the game win.
Is that 82?
That was 82, and the Dolphins fans will never forget it.
Well, we're not seeing one of those famous games here, but it's fun to be in the snow nonetheless.
Now a second and 10. He's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down.
Musgrave's got it out right.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up second down.
Well, Wilson going to change things up here.
To throw on second down. Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Wilson gets rid of it quickly.
Touchdown! A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Hey,
And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Taken down at the 42.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
2nd and 7.
They go play action now. Wilson. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Wilson. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Jeremy Chin picks it up.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Set. Blaster, stay. Blue striker. Tackle.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
So, Charles, this a defense that hasn't made a lot of mistakes like this on the road to this playoff matchup, but that a bad one there.
Yeah, you definitely want to rattle and shake up the other quarterback, but you know you've got to do it the right way. Otherwise, that cloth's going to be on the ground.
On the set.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Young to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Lumberjacks are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And it's now 13-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
23 yards, the final tally. In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think inclement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react, and they often slip.
Now Wilson on 1st down.
Intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there. It'll be 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway.
This taken in at the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they've been the better of the 2 teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
2nd and 9.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
And they'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Wilson wants a different look.
Here's Wilson throwing on 1st down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground again.
And the fellow is blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the 2nd half, you got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
What a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Second and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. And they're going to speed things up here. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call.
They were certainly in field goal range, opted to go for it. Hey, they were able to pick it up.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, but look at it this way. The kicker had missed one before, so they decided to stay out and go for it, and it worked. But now, just one missed field goal and you're not trusting him? He'll be visiting a team psychiatrist this week because he's going to want some answers about why they wouldn't put him back out on the field.
Now receiver in motion left. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now just east of Manhattan in Brooklyn. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to make it a two-score game. And his kick is good. And now it's a two-score game at 9, 16-7. So that's, CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a two-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a two-score game, and they were able to get it done.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started.
Go ultra. Drill green. Set.
Young looks to throw on first down. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
16 at the 13-yard line.
Snap. Red. Cut.
Young to throw it. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one good for 37 yards.
They absolutely had to take some chances downfield trailing here in the fourth quarter.
So why not go 4 verticals, send the guys downfield, say make a play?
And that's one of the favored routes of offensive coordinators. You know why? Because receivers can be open at any point running that route.
Blue. Red. Yellow. Ready.
Young now from the 50. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Green jack. Green. Go.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Mega. Ready.
First down, Young. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A big play that time on the catch and run. 33 yards. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Yellow. Set.
To the air once more, Young. And a big loss here as he's taken down. It'll be a big loss on the play there, an absolute disaster, really. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
I tell you, he's been running for his life all game long. They've sacked him time after time.
Okay,
and here he's
right.
again forced to beat the retreat. And he's got to throw this ball away.
White. Black ultra.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Sheds off the tackle. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And there is a lot of shock in the stadium. The top seed, the favorites, really getting handled thus far in this divisional round and getting close to a disappointing one-and-done scenario in these playoffs. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And some space here. Across midfield. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 56 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catches. Hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
They'll try and run for it. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Sean McVay's gamble does not pay off. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It certainly has not been the outing that they envisioned on their home turf in the divisional round of the playoffs, and they have been pushed around, and now their backs against the wall. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And he's brought down. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where, as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution. Even though the scoreboard is going against you, you want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Now a throw to the end zone on
on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
And the Saints season will march on as we say thanks for watching and so long.